Hey guys, as some of you may have noticed, I've stopped playing Dark and Darker and I've moved on to playing other games. And I just wanted to make a final video putting together my thoughts on the storm that has unfolded in the Dark and Darker community after SDF announced the removal of solos, duos, and PvE mode from the game. And hopefully I can provide a different perspective on the situation. The community and the developers have terrible communication. Before this storm unfolded, we already knew this from the ridiculous balance changes made each patch, the constant flip-flopping in decision making, and the lack of follow-through on promised features. But one thing I've always found to be reliable in this game is the community. Through the shitstorm of bad decisions I have seen in the past year of playing this game, the one thing that this game has always had is a strong community. From players to the content creators, the community is part of what made this game fun. Whether it was fooling around in the dungeon through VoIP or the spider mummy and pregnant goblin memes, or the creators and players coming together to be critical of the game and the decisions made internally, this shown by the constant posts in Reddit and in Discord, and YouTubers and Twitch streamers making content expressing how they feel about each patch, and of course, my favorite, the amount of clown emojis we see on every single patch note post. But with the most recent patch notes, there has been a shift. Content creators are now attacking each other, players are attacking each other, and the player base is attacking the content creators as well. And I don't like the direction that the community is heading in. I want to first talk about the content creators and former Iron Mace employees. I will leave names out of this to show respect towards other creators and because I don't want anyone getting attacked. Out of the content creators that I have watched for this game, all of them have been critical of this game's poor decision making and leadership over the past year, and some have been critical for even longer than that. Despite this, out of the creators I have watched, all of them have always wanted what is best for the game, have spent countless hours trying to make content for this game in order to bring new players in, keep veteran players interested, and foster a positive and growing community. Some of these content creators and former employees have been targets for harassment, and for some of them, this is their main source of income and their livelihood is being attacked with slander and libel. While these content creators and employees themselves disagree with the decisions that are being made by the heads of Iron Mace and have even tried to communicate a lot of the community's frustrations and ideas with the head devs, they have simply been ignored. I know that everyone is angry and they are mad that STF does not listen to anyone and are looking for people that they can release their frustration on that will at least respond to them, but attacking the people who care about this game the most is not the answer. I want to make it very clear that from the public information we have from former Iron Mace employees, SDF is a terrible boss. He is a bottleneck for every decision that is made in the company. He expects his employees to read his mind and automatically know what he wants, and he refuses to stray away from his vision, even if his community and everyone around him disagrees with the direction he is going in. His ego is simply too massive for him to have any success with this game, and it shows with the constant downhill direction this game is going in. At this point though, even if Iron Mace were to get bought out and it was taken over by an actual competent developer team that cares about the game's long-term success and what the community wants more than a vision, the damage that was done to the community is something that is irreparable. It's to the point where there is multiple video essays posted on YouTube with thousands of views accusing people in the community of being paid shills, working directly for Iron Mace to shill for them, bringing up old cheating drama to try and get players banned and get views amongst the storm of chaos, and all of this is with very little proof to back up their claims or have proper investigation done against the targeted individuals, and quite frankly, it is shameful and disgusting to see from this community. I'm going to continue my content creation journey, but I think it is time for me to move away from this game. I'll be playing Zomboid and horror games and the occasional FPS game while I wait for Arc Raiders to release, and will be streaming most of my gameplay live at twitch.tv/LordCanTV, where all donations made to my stream will go towards charity. Thank you for the continued support of my content. It really means so much to me. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.